Newcastle United bombshell. Shocking transfer decision changes everything. Before we dive into this big breaking news story, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on the Magpies. Stay tuned because this is huge. Something no one expected has just happened at St. James Park. A key player is out, and it could have serious consequences for Eddie Howe's side. Had the Newcastle board made a bold move that could boost the club financially, but weaken the team for the rest of the season? Lloyd Kelly is officially leaving Newcastle United. That's right, less than a year after arriving on a free transfer, Kelly is heading to Juventus. The Italian giants have secured the defender on a loan deal with an obligation to buy for £20 million this summer. This deal significantly improves Newcastle's position in the Profit and Sustainability Rules, PSR, but there's a catch: Eddie Howe did not want to sell Kelly. Despite the manager's reluctance, the club saw this as an offer too good to refuse. But was it really the right decision? And that's not all. With Miguel Almiron already sold, the Magpies have been surprisingly active in January, but only in terms of outgoings. Now the big question remains: will there be any new signings to replace them? According to Craig Hope of the Daily Mail, the answer is no. After Kelly's move to Juventus was confirmed, Hope reported, Newcastle defender Lloyd Kelly completes loan move to Juventus. Required to make permanent for £20 million in summer. This will conclude NUFC's business for the January window. This means that Newcastle United are now significantly weaker, with no reinforcements on the way. The club are taking a big gamble, believing it's a risk worth taking before making moves in the 2025 summer transfer window. But is this really the end? Or could more departures be on the horizon? And the biggest concern? Kieran Trippier. The Geordie Boot boys have reported that Trippier wants to leave, and he remains a target for Galatasaray. And here's the shocking part. The Turkish transfer window is still open for another week. That means Newcastle could still lose one of their most important players. Would the club really sanction Trippier's exit at this point? Most sources suggest not, but in football, anything can happen. Now, we want to hear from you, Newcastle fans. Was selling Lloyd Kelly the right decision? Should the club have fought harder to keep him? And do you think Trippier could still leave? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and stay tuned for all the latest Newcastle United updates.